Hi guys, how are you? It's Teacher Patty. Hi my YouTube subscribers, my learners, my allies, my students, yo, my everyone in the learning field. So guys, I've done 4 examples, in fact 4 practicals on cash flow from financing activities. So if you've been consistent in this channel, it should be something that you don't even think about now, the cash flow from financing activities. You just know that you know it and you're ready to ace it. So guys, we're moving a notch higher, which is now looking at cash flow from investment activities. So the cash flow from investment activities. So the notes, guys, my slides are usually fuller than this. This is just giving you the framework, a mini framework. If you need your notes, your slides, those you're gonna purchase them at my website. I'm just gonna give you the name in due time. It's being developed. Okay, so guys, cash flow from investment activities. It's made out of 2 components. Remember, financing activities is shares and long-term loan. This one is only that one note. That one note, the fixed asset note. You only need that for this calculation. So you need to know what was the cash used to purchase non-current assets. Guys, I said non-current assets. Current assets. If you're still struggling with the distinction between the two, don't stress. Teacher Pato got you on this. Go to your YouTube video that I did on assets. It's going to give you a clear explanation on what assets are. Ne? And then this also focuses on the sale proceeds, that is the cash proceeds on the sale of non-current assets. So here we just work with the fixed asset note and the fixed assets balances in the statement of financial position and the depreciation in the statement of comprehensive income. So guys, let's do this. Just want to copy this to the new tab. All right, INV, because it's going to refuse to save. So here, they want you to determine the purchase price for the new vehicle. So remember, guys, a cash flow can come in a very deconstructed level. So don't expect them to just want you to do the full thing. Sometimes they give it to you at they're highly deconstructed level. So know what they are asking for. So you'll know that if you practice. Okay. So here they want you to calculate the purchase price for vehicles for 6 months. Ne? Me, I like knowing who the client is. It's Similane Sources Ltd. What is it that they want you to do? Determine the purchase price of the new trucks. Ne? All right, so where do we start? They always say start from the beginning. Where is the beginning? This is our beginning. So we're looking for the purchase price for these vehicles. How X will give you a distinction, guys. So you have your closing balance, because this is where things should end up with. Remember I said cash flow, guys, will be always given a comparative comparatives. So we're taking the closing balance because this is where it should all culminate to. So now we're trying to work backwards, so we will work with the closing balance. Okay. Now we're working backwards. They're talking about shares. Now they're telling us in the fixed asset note, they sold equipment at a book value of 860. So the balance we have at the end, which is 2981, is already less than 860. So guys, if we're working backwards, we need to add the 860. As I'm hoping you're doing math because it's gonna make sense if you are so familiar with working backwards and forwards. Okay. Okay. We subtracted it before, so we need to add it back. Sorry about that. Okay. We got rid of this because we want to know the value of the remaining vehicles, the value of the vehicles they purchased. And this figure here, it would have been after the depreciation. It would have been after the depreciation. So we add it back. Sorry about that. We're not subtracting it, we're adding it back. So this is 2.5. So the total value of these three vehicles is 1,275,000. What was the question again? Of one. So we have to simplify further. Divide by 3. So this 1,275 is an outflow. Okay. So we've worked out what each vehicle cost each. This is November 2019. Let's check the memo. There you go. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, do the nice things and the necessary things. Goodbye.